have great futures at the Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland County. Visit us at 412 West Sumter Street or at greatfutures.org.
Ride today at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Come in today and bring in your completed tax returns and make your down payment later and ride today. Down payments start as low as $500. Come in for all the details and check out the huge selection of late model cars, trucks, SUVs, and more. Shop online at BlantonCars.com. Ride today at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Visit the two locations, 325 West Dixon Boulevard and 1711 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Pegram Insurance Services in Shelby is now All Care Insurance Services, and they invite you to see their newly remodeled office and talk with them about your insurance needs. If that's too far away from you, they have an All Care Insurance location in both Gastonia and Belmont areas. All Care Insurance has strived to be the best by providing quality insurance coverage with great commitment to customer service. Whether you do coverage for your home, auto, business, life, or something more, their experience. Visit one of their convenient locations, 220 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, 4515 Wilkinson Boulevard in Gastonia, and 7005 Suite E Wilkinson Boulevard in Belmont. That's All Care Insurance Services.
The Train Comfort Specialist. He's so reliable that buses set their schedules to him. Once, he was the best man for a guy he didn't even know. He's never used a snooze button. The unstoppable Train Comfort Specialist. Just one more reason why it's hard to stop a train.
Your train dealer is Forest City Heated and Air at 457 South Broadway Street in Forest City. Call 828-245-1379. Remember, it's hard to stop a train. At Renato Kia in Shelby, servicing your vehicle is never a hassle. Their team of expert technicians ensure that your vehicle is serviced the right way the first time. Plus, Renato Kia offers pickup and delivery from your home or office up to 25 miles, plus service loaners and appointments on Saturdays. Enjoy their showroom with Wi-Fi, snacks, and coffee. Also, express service. And you can get in and back to your life. Visit Renato Kia today. Best service, best prices, best selection, one location. Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall.
Doctor, what's wrong with my husband?
Let's take a look.
CKDKDS Macron.
Oh, yes, I've seen this before. Your husband has coyote fever.
Coyote fever?
Yes, he's obviously learned of the hot deals going on now at your local Coyote tractor dealer.
Is this serious?
Very serious. Now's the best time to buy one of the best-selling tractors on the market. If you care at all about your husband, you'll drive him over to the Coyote dealer now. Oh, and I'm writing you a prescription for great deals on all implements, too.
Your Coyote dealer is West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vale. Attention Kmart Pharmacy customers. You are welcome at Medical Arts Pharmacy on Grover Street in Shelby and Professional Pharmacy on East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Bring your prescription transfers to your hometown locally owned pharmacies. All you need is your prescription bottle for your transfer. So if you've been a Kmart Pharmacy customer, you are invited to transfer your prescriptions over to Medical Arts Pharmacy, 108 Grover Street in Shelby, and Professional Pharmacy, 139 East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Your locally owned and operated hometown pharmacies. Has your old heated and air conditioning system been giving you trouble? Have no fear. Bill Shuford Heated and Air Conditioning is here, and they service all makes and models. Just call 704-484-0025. Bill Shuford Heated and Air has been Cleveland County's leader in home comfort since 1983, featuring American Standard heated and air conditioning systems. Visit them online at BillShufordHVAC.com. Bill Shuford Heated and Air, 213 Camel Street in Shelby. With CF Moto, you have the power to conquer more. From rocky creek beds to colossal mud pits to wooded mountainsides, CF Moto high-performance vehicles rip through the toughest terrain with ease. Outfitted with custom-designed, liquid-cooled four-stroke engines and an unmatched assortment of standard features, the CF Moto ATVs and Side-X sides do more than crush trailheads. CF Moto, available now at Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell. Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory is Shelby's favorite locally owned family pizza restaurant. Come and see why. Jammin' Jay's features a pizza buffet and salad bar, and they've got a fantastic game room. Call for information on birthday parties, 704-600-6182. And now Jammin' Jay's has gluten-free pizza with any topping. Also on the menu is vegan cheese pizza with any topping and even liver mush pizza. Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory, 1011 Grove Street, just off Highway 74 bypass behind the Golden Corral in Shelby. That's Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory.
Check. Welcome back to Shelby High School. Kevin Hastings along with Juwan Wilson. Andre Bush will be here tonight. We're live here. Girls game, 3 minutes to go, fourth quarter. KTC Broadcasting. And Andre Bush showing up with Josiah Montgomery. And like I said, Juwan Wilson is here as our cameraman. Three minutes to go, 54-53. We got a barn burner here in Shelby, as the Golden Lions here, the girls, are 18-1 is the East Rutherford Cavalier girls. And the Golden Lion girls come into the game at 13-5, but they lead by 1 here. And a missed shot, East Rutherford with a rebound. And they're off and running down 1. They got a wide open for a layup, girl. There it is, wide open, layup, good. 2:22 to play. Timeout on the floor. We're going to stay right here 30 seconds. I want to welcome everybody to the broadcast tonight. I'm Kevin Hastings. Andre Bush is here. Juwan Wilson is here. And Steve DeGree's in the building. I've seen not David Ray. Just David Allen. Well, I guess it is David Ray Allen Sr. He come and took my money. And then Josiah's here. We got a packed house tonight. Andre, did you have to park at McDonald's?
No, I did park behind the activity bus back here in the back there.
I was wondering about that because
now,
when I got here, it's a lot of people in the parking lot.
Looking at the traffic from the road, it was pretty backed up, of course.
So East Rutherford, of course, 18-1. The girls are here. Got another broadcast team beside us tonight. Had to run a few extra wires. Wasn't counting on the not having 2 outlets over here, Andre. So we had to run some extra wires and stuff over here like crazy a minute ago, but we're up and running now. The girls are coached by Larry Ross, 18-1. We'll name some of the girls. Augusta Harden, Janiyah Tutt, Jasmine Twitty, Jalen Twitty, Ocean Makerson, Brooklyn Henderson, Devoria Boykins, Amory Price, Emily Garrison, Cheyenne Parker, Kelly Horn, and Shakaria Coleman. They lead by 1, 2:21 to play. Fourth quarter action here in Shelby High School. First place is East Rutherford girls, of course. And, of course, we're going to work on the shots, folks. I think we've got our main camera up and running now. Let me check in on seeing them. Yep, here we go. Ready for some basketball. So if you're watching online, folks, you want to watch tonight, you can watch online. KTC Broadcasting YouTube channel. You can go the easiest way. You can do 2 ways. You can go to YouTube and search KTC Broadcasting. You can search WHS is where we're at. We're on the WHS channel tonight. Shot missed. And off and running is the East Rutherford Cavaliers. Takes it straight to the rack. She wasn't scared. That's number 12, Osha Makerson, the senior, 5'6" senior. She took it straight to the rack, Andre.
Yeah, she knew where she was going with that ball.
Shelby with the shot is blocked. That's 11 Degree. Inbound pass. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Here goes Rutherford. They've got a girl on the break, and they missed her. The defense reached out. I don't know if she fouled her or not, but she bounced off of her and threw the pass and ended up out of bounds. Great play. Shelby ball up, down 3, minute 30 to play, 90 seconds to go. 57-54. Lions across half court. Dribble, drive, floater, up, no good. Nobody else crashed the board on the offensive boards. East Rutherford gets the rebound, and timeout on the floor from East Rutherford. We're going to see if he calls a 4 or 30. He's talking to Coach Ross right now. 30 seconds. And the one thing about, we're going to stay right here in the girls' game, folks, because this is the pregame show brought to you by Bill Shuford Heating and Air. As always, our broadcasts are brought to you by the What's Up Shopper, Ronaldo Automall, WHS 1390 AM 101.5 FM. I'll find my magic sponsor sheet here in a minute. There we go. Our player to watch, we're going to talk about that in just a few minutes when the boys get out on the court. It's brought to you by What's Up Shopper. Scoreboard brought to you by Medical Arts Pharmacy. And while the refs there, Andre, let's talk to him about how they need to show you how long the timeouts are way quicker.
Yeah, I like the scoreboard out there at Burns. They just count it down.
Yes.
I like that.
Thompson and finding his on top of things. Everything, but he did get we threw the tech on him. It wasn't an official tech. Inbound pass, deep. East Rutherford's got it. Euro step, layup, good. She's got talent to be able to do that right there. That's Jalen Twitty. Yeah. Freshman, Andre.
Yeah, they both great ball handlers.
Freshmen, 10 and 11 are twin freshmen on an 18-1 ball team. Air ball. Shelby has the ball, bump, nothing. Fans want the foul. Bump down the sideline. Twitty takes it to the rack herself, and good. The freshman, number 11 again, Jalen for Shelby. Cross half court. Quick three. No good. Rebound. That's going to go to 12. Makerson.
East Rutherford put the pressure on.
Shelby's run out of gas, Andre, here late. It's just a minute ago, before you walked in the door, Shelby led by 2 or 3, and Andre, East Rutherford went on about a 10-1, 10-2 run since you walked in the door.
Yeah, because when I came in, it looked nothing like that.
Crossover. Little John, miss, no good, miss again. Time's running out. We're under 10 seconds. Jump ball. It'll go to East Rutherford. So when we started the broadcast, I don't remember exactly what it was, but Shelby was leading by 1 or 2. And then all of a sudden, it's a 9-point lead now for the Cavaliers as they cross half court and are fouled. Folks, you listen to the Bill Shuford Gymnasium pregame show. Go see them today. Your comfort is our concern. 213 Campbell Street in Shelby, 704-484-0025. Give them a call. Today, I want to thank everybody for watching on YouTube tonight. We're on the WOHS channel. If you're looking for the game online, you want to tell your friends, tell your family. East Rutherford and Shelby's coming up next. As the final girls score is 63-54 East Rutherford. Watch it on YouTube. Search. Just type in East Rutherford Shelby basketball. 2019 is probably the easiest way. You go to ktcbroadcasting.com. You can click on the at the top of the page. It says "What's up today?" You see the game scrolling. You can click on any of those. Any of those games. We've got 3 games tonight, Andre. We've got Lake Norman Charter at Lincoln. Tim and Ken's got that game. Then we have Highland Tech at Cherryville with the Baker and Acre team of Milton and Danny.
That's senior night up there, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So big night as well. Steve DeGree coming by live on the broadcast. You folks watching online, that big black spot that went across the thing, that's his shirt that came across. You got starters? Let's go and let Steve. Hold on. What? 62. Steve DeGree is going to be 62 years old. You got starters? 62 years old, Steve DeGree is going to be happy birthday. You want us to sing to you? You want us to sing to you? You want us to sing to you? Just say here. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, how y'all doing in Radio Lane?
All right, Steve DeGree in the house tonight. Happy birthday. All right, I'm going to get the starters from him, Andre. Andre, you check them off while I read them so Steve can get these. For the East Rutherford Cavaliers, I've got Antonio Ledbetter. As soon as I find him, Brad Levine. Yeah, here we go. Ledbetter. He's not even on up to this. Owen Chapman is a starter. Jaden Waddell. Isaiah Lathan. Christian Walker. And I don't have, this is Ledbetter, Andre, not Bueno. Whatever it is. Yeah, number 3 is Antonio Ledbetter. Now for the Shelby go to the lines. I'll give you their starters, and we'll go over these in just a second. I'm writing them down now. We're just getting them to us. You know, the coaches aren't always like, you know, hey, here's the starting lineups as it always goes. All right, Andre, do you have Shelby over there? I'm trying to find. I got nothing but these Rutherford people.
I got Shelby line over there.
Elijah Borders, Isaiah Bess, number 4, Jack Hollyfield, number 14, Jahari Mitchell, and number 20, Daquan George. Thank you, Steve.
You said only got 3 of them.
I'll tell you, I remember them. I remember them from last game. So you got Elijah Borders, Jack Hollyfield, Isaiah Bess, Jahari Mitchell, number 14, and number 20, Daquan George. And that's your starting lineups. We're going to take a quick break, get reorganized here on KTCBroadcasting.com. We'll have live basketball coverage coming up next. East Rutherford and Shelby Golden Line.
Do you know what Putnam Distributor sells? Auto parts, truck parts, stuff for all sorts of equipment, plus 25 brands of motor oil, hydraulic fluids, filters, batteries, even nuts and bolts, and all at low, low prices. Putnam Distributors is located in downtown Patterson Springs, just 5 minutes from Kmart and the Cleveland Mall. Go south on Highway 226 or Highway 180 and just follow the signs. Putnam's prices are low on everything and for everybody. Call 704-487-9395 or visit them online at PutnamDistributors.com.
From Shelby, turn off Highway 74 at Highway 226, up Highway 226 to the caution light at Zion Church Road. There on the corner is Kibo's. Been there for over 20 years. Kibo's, where you'll find Hunt Brothers Pizza, snacks, candy, chips, also soft drinks, hand-dipped and packaged ice cream, bread, tobacco products, and much more. Yes, that's Kibo's. And don't forget to fill that vehicle up with gasoline at Kibo's 226 North at the caution light in Shelby.
I'm Calvin Hastings for Renato Auto Mall Smart Service. What smart service, you say? Smart service is, to put it simple, speed, quality, and competitive pricing. Renato Auto Mall has brought back many of the old-time quality procedures and added some more. You get fast service oil changes, plus tire rotation, plus lube, and then they'll clean your glass and give your car a wash, all while you wait. Now that's smart service, speed, quality, and competitive pricing at Renato Auto Mall, where you get service at a high level of efficiency and speed. Located at 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Now's the time to buy your new Kubota from Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Right now, pay zero money down. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Come on in now for all the details. All for good on the Kubota BX Series, the Kubota B Series, the Kubota L Series, and the Kubota MX Series tractors. Again, zero money down and 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get your new Kubota today at Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive in Kings Mountain.
Every morning is different for everybody. Nate gets up for the early shift, while Brad is just getting home from the night shift. Pam runs a PR and a 5K, while Drew runs late to work. Beth proposes a road trip to her boyfriend, while Mark proposes to his girlfriend. Luckily, there's a McDonald's for every morning.
Start your morning with a rich, smooth, and freshly brewed McCafe coffee. And now, get any size for just $1 at McDonald's. Limited time offer. Price of participation may vary. A la carte only.
And welcome back to KTC Broadcasting, WHS 1390 AM, 101.5 FM. We got the East Rutherford Cavaliers at the Shelby Golden Lions, Andre, and we just had a girls' game. I was talking to the East Rutherford announcer sitting right next to me, man. He said that East Rutherford had an 18-point lead. Shelby came back with a full-court press, caused like 5 or 6 straight turnovers, and they cut it all the way to Shelby took a 1-point lead. That's when you walked in, was on the 1-point lead, and it was 10 straight points to end the ball game, is what he told me. So 10 straight.
Yeah, when I came in, it was all East Rutherford when I came in.
63-54, I think, was the final. I think that's what I said, Carson. I wrote it down.
63-54.
63-54 final. So Carson and the gang get that. Folks, after the game tonight, most important thing of the night, I guess, after the game, the all-new, brand-new, shiny and new KTC Broadcasting Prep Scoreboard Show. And it's brought to you by KTC Broadcasting. What's Up Shopper will be on all 3 radio stations tonight, WHS, WLON, WCSL, And Carson's going to be giving scores, high school basketball, boys and girls. He'll give wrestling scores, volleyball, whatever you send him. Give him a call, 704-435-2846, 435-2844. And tell him the scores, tell him the stats, tell him the highlights. You want to talk about one of the games, a play you saw tonight, an awesome dunk, awesome three-pointer. Last week, Andre, we're going to talk about what we saw last week. We saw a full-court buzzer beater. We saw 2 buzzer beaters in the first half, first of all. We saw one in the first quarter that was full court, and then in the second quarter, it was about half court.
Yeah, that's right. Wasn't it halftime? It was halftime.
Yeah, halftime. It was, the first 2 buzzers that we had buzzer beaters. It was exciting. Now, here's the thing, Andre. I went back and watched the film, and you could tell you couldn't quite see how clear it was going through the rafters, but it did go through the rafters that me and Andre saw. But the thing is, I was looking at the tape. He didn't get it off.
Yeah, I learned a couple new rules.
Of course.
Stuff I didn't know.
Yep, I just went ahead and spilt me some red Gatorade all over myself. Just make sure you didn't get it on your Jordans there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was close. I think it was all over my leg, and it just kind of poured over the set. And I don't have any type of towel or something. We're going to have to find something to tell on Juwan or somebody. I didn't make too bad of a mess, but we need some paper towels or something in a minute. So anyway, I thought there was a cap on that. I must have left it off. That's my bad. I will have a big red stain on my pants tomorrow, I would imagine. Good thing they're gray. I'm going to look awesome walking out of here. But anyway, back out of that. I do have a wet right leg, and it's going to be red later. So it's going to look like I've been stabbed or shot or did something over here. But I don't think it got on you, but it is all over your feet area. So we're going to find something in a minute.
Yeah,
all right. So broadcast, we've got the starters tonight. Jaden Waddell, Antonio Ledbetter, Isaiah Lathan, Owen Chapman, and Christian Walker for East Rutherford. And for Shelby, we have Elijah Borders, Jack Hollyfield, Isaiah Best, Jahari Mitchell, and Dequan George. All right, we're going to take another break. We'll be back in a few minutes. We're going to get cleaned up, and then we're going to get into the broadcast here in just a few minutes. KTCBroadcasting.com.
If you're one of the many elderly residents of Cleveland County, the Transportation Administration of Cleveland County and Cleveland County Transit is here for you. Transporting the elderly and disabled residents of Cleveland County with safe, dependable transportation with professional drivers. All vans are ADA compliant with wheelchair lifts. Cleveland County Transit offers a big city-style bus service in a small van with 34 stops in Shelby. For more information, call Cleveland County Transit at 704-482-6465 for more information. Why service your vehicle at Renato Honda in Shelby? Well, the answer is simple. Their Honda Masters certified technicians aim to make your life easier with pickup and delivery up to 25 miles. Service loaners are available, plus Saturday hours to fit your busy schedule. The Renato Honda team provides premium upkeep for both your vehicle and you with Wi-Fi, snacks and coffee, and a clean showroom to browse around. Enjoy getting your vehicle service at Renato Honda. Best service, best prices, best selection, one location. Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall.
S&M Sports Shop is your dealer for Under Armour sports apparel in Cleveland County. Come by and see the selection of Under Armour shirts, shorts, shoes, socks, and sunglasses. S&M is also your team outfitter for all local schools in whatever sport you play. They have leather jackets for all local high schools. Plus, S&M is your headquarters for Oakley sunglasses. For all your athletic needs, go to S&M Sports Shop. They're located at 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Falston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Falston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need.
You'll find a little bit of everything at Shelby Hardware. Come see their selection of sleds. There's plenty of Old Man Winter left. You'll find flexible flyers, plastic disc sleds, snowboards, and more. Plus case knives, college and NFL flags, doormats, lodge cookware, caribou and orca coolers and tumblers. Plus pellet and lump coal charcoal grills by Cremo and Louisiana Grill, and White Mountain ice cream freezers. So slide into Shelby Hardware, 506 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
Flu shots are now available at the Falston Pharmacy, at Allen Drug Store in Stanley, and at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville. All three stores can bill Medicaid, along with Medicare and Blue Cross Blue Shield. And at all three stores, you can now find Little Beekeeper from Lincoln. It's great for allergies. And local elderberry to help fight off colds, flu, and allergies. Plus local honey, too. The Falston Pharmacy on Highway 18 North in Falston, Allen Drug Store, Main Street in Stanley, and Medical Center Pharmacy on East Academy Street in Cherryville. Smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby. Dr. Stroud, Wilson, Thompson, and McCurry invite you in for all of your dental needs, from preventive care to cosmetic dentistry, from crowns and bridges to root canals and implants. For your appointment, call 704-482-3281 or visit the website at shelbydentist.net. Yes, smiles are the specialty at Family Dentistry in Shelby, located at 416 West Warren Street in Shelby. Kids love them. Hey, and you will too. Buy more, save more at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center in Shelby. Come in now and save up to $1,200 on select GE Profile appliance packages, refrigerators, dishwashers, ranges, and microwave ovens. Let Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center put a package together for you. Again, save up to $1,200 on select GE Profile appliance packages. Buy more, save more at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center. 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturday.
And welcome back to the broadcast. We're ready for tip-off. It's Shelby and East Rutherford. Tip's going to go to the Cavaliers. Cavaliers coming to the game. 17-2 overall. The girls were 18-1 coming in tonight. They're now 19-1. Looking for a Shelby Golden Line sweep. Take us a minute to get used to everybody's name. That's Isaiah Lathan. I was told there's a 2 rebound. Goes off to Bess. Out comes the Shelby Golden Lines. McCleave, he takes it straight to the rack, gets a shot blocked. Hollyfield, though, goes up strong off the rebound, no good. And he misses, and out comes the Red Raiders. Across the timeline, floater, good. That's number 5, Jaden Waddell. Shelby, you don't have Waddell?
I don't have any.
Here's the East Rutherford roster if you want to take a look at it. Had a couple extra behind me. Across half court, turnover on the Golden Lines. And that is a jumper missed. Number 12 on the rebound, and that's in. Four to nothing. East Rutherford leads on the Medical Arts scoreboard. To the lane is Mitchell. He takes it strong and scores. So Mitchell cuts the lead 4-2 here early on. First quarter, 6:32. First one on the board for Shelby. Number 5, Waddell, kicks it. That's a two-pointer, the referee said, for number 12, Isaiah Lathan. Borders, cross half court, gives it to Mitchell. East Rutherford seems to, they're playing a soft man, not doing impress anything. Air ball 3 from Borders. Rebound is tipped around finally to the Cavaliers, and they're off and running. That's after Lathan pulled it down. Owen Chapman being guarded by Borders. Gets it to Christian Walker. Walker over to 3. Ledbetter, and that shot is off the mark. Rebound, Shelby. Mitchell drives, Scoop shot. Misses. Gets his, nope, doesn't get his rebound. Ends up chasing out of bounds and throwing behind it back to about the 15th row. Good hustle, though, on the missed shot. Borders, if you notice, Andre, he is standing a good 6 inches from Mr. Chapman at all times. He hit 7 threes in the last game. Number 22, you're watching on screen, he just went baseline. And shooters got to shoot sometimes, and they're going to make sure he follows him wherever he goes. There's a three-pointer, though. Christian Walker says, I don't need the help from Chapman. I can do it by myself. 9-2 Cavaliers. Borders cross half court. Shelby, of course, coached by Aubrey Hollyfield, 13-5. They're 4-1 in the conference. He's Rutherford 6-1 in the conference. Borders pulls it back out. Best thinks about the three. He's the tall man on the court for Shelby, but he's not really the center. He likes to play outside. Hollyfield takes it strong inside and scores. Coach Levine wants to charge as he yells at some of the referees. Waddell cross half court. Calls the play. Ledbetter standing over here in the corner in front of us. He hands it off to him. He drives, kicks it. Lathan gets it stolen by Isaiah Bass, and he loses it. And then they call the foul. Let's see if it's on Jack Hollyfield. I bet it was. And that's the ones you don't want. You know, Jack's going to pick up a couple fouls alone, Andre, just trying to take charges that they're not going to give him. You don't want him picking up the cheap ones out 25 feet away from the basket. There's the drive. There's the charge they're going to give him, and Coach Levine's going to lose his mind on that one after they didn't give him on the other end. He's pointing to the other end already. Christian Walker is called for the charge, his first foul. Borders cross half court. 9-4. Shelby trails Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Kicks it to Bess in the corner. Bess dribbles back out on the wing. Pick from Hollyfield. Pick and roll action. Nice dump off to Hollyfield. That's good pick and roll action because Hollyfield can set some picks, and Bess is tall enough to about throw it over anybody, but the bad thing is that time, Andre, he threw it to the other team. Shot from Waddell. He wanted the foul. It's blocked. Rebound out to Hollyfield, and they're off and running. Kicks it to Bess. He lays it up. No good. And McCleve tries to get the rebound, but he can't pull it down. And Shelby's going to lose the ball, and it'll be second unit coming in. If you haven't watched or listened to this Golden Lions team, they shift like a hockey team. First unit, second unit.
We got to keep them fresh bodies moving.
You know, and they did a great job of that last game, didn't they?
Yeah, they really did.
Last Friday night against RS Central. See if the second unit can put some pressure. First unit didn't do much, Andre. They're down 9-4. Dump down into Walker. He gets a shot blocked. They're going to call the foul. Now, do you know what the Cardinals seeing, why he got called for that foul more than anything? He did get a lot of ball.
He really swatted.
He went sideways with it. If you go up and down like this, they'll give you leeway on it. But anything left and right, they're gonna call a foul unless you just get it clean and it goes off the side of the wall, really. This is a Falston Pharmacy free throw. Brought to you by Brian Kaiser and the gang up there in Falston. 704-538-3021 up 550-11 Falston Road in Falston. Free throw good. Second one, it's good as well. 2 free throws in from Walker. And it's 11-4 quickly from East Rutherford. After the 2 made free throws, we're going to get to the second unit for Shelby here in just a second. We've got Hilleman, Deshaun Christopher. Both of them played well last game. Christopher got, was it 15 off the bench, Andre? Shot blocked. Waddell coming down the other end. Kicks it up, number 3, misses the layup. Lathan gets the rebound, and he scores.
Well, East Rutherford got some big bodies out there.
Yep, so 3. Ledbetter missed the layup, Andre, and then 12 got the putback. Kick into the corner. This is Simeon Davis. He drives and misses. Rebound. South Point, and there he scored. So number 5, Waddell scores. I've lost my camera up top for a minute. We're going to have to go to the scoreboard, folks, until my The camera gets back on. We've lost signal.
Just bring this up.
Yeah, well, you can. We'll move it out and show the people this end of the court for now. (15-4). Shelby trails big time here, Andre, early on. We've got our big camera back. We'll switch over that just a second. Floater from 33, drops it, and it's good for Shelby. 17-4 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Christopher drives, drops it into Davis. Davis lays it in, 23 on the lay-in. The Shelby Golden Lions. I get it. 1:39 to play. East Rutherford gets across half court. I don't think that ball hit. I'm looking at a lower angle than the referee. Referee was looking straight down on it. I think he was too, when you say you're too close to see it.
Yeah, he was anticipating it.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think it actually went out of bounds. So it's going to be Shelby's ball, but we'll take it for if you're a Golden Lion fan. 17-6. You need anything you can get right now. Christopher. Top of the key is going to walk it out. East Rutherford sitting in it's a man, but they got one guy sitting in the middle of the court ain't guarding anybody. But so, I don't know. It's more of a, I don't know what to call it, man zone type thing. And there's a Hillman. He takes advantage of it, finds a weak spot, drains the three, 17-9. 1 minute to play, 1 minute to play.
It's almost like they're trying to force Shelby to shoot that three.
Yeah, I'm sure that's probably the strategy. Waddell. Across half court, dumps it down to Latham. Latham goes up strong, and he's fouled and one. He'll go to the line for a free throw after making the hard layup. So Latham gets the two. He'll go to the line for one more. This is a Foston Pharmacy free throw. Line drive, it goes in. Had a lot of spin on it. One of those Clyde Drexler specials you folks used to watch back in the 90s. 45 seconds to play. Hillman cross half court. It's 20-9 first quarter action. Christopher gets it into Davis. Davis takes it strong and lays it in. Nice move by number 23, Simeon Davis. On the lay-in, East Rutherford has a wild possession to get across half court. Now settle back down. 30 seconds to play. Waddell pulls it back out. Waddell looks for Chapman, can't find him. Let's give it to Ledbetter. Latham, off his leg, he turns it over. Shelby's off and running. And number 22 is going to lay it in. That's Jimmy Wisnett, the sophomore, 6'2", 195. Shelby's trying to put pressure on. They do steal. Christopher, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Hillman, 2, 1. Christopher in the corner. Oh, no good. That wasn't Christopher, though. That was J.J. McCleve, number 15. For the three. We'll be right back on KTC Broadcasting.
Come see the all-new Professional Pharmacy, now in the new location at 128 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. Come shop their newer and larger pharmacy showroom and use their convenient drive-through window. And as always, you'll receive friendly hometown service. Since 1998, Professional Pharmacy in Bowling Springs has been providing you with efficient and fast service to meet all of your medication needs. Make the all-new Professional Pharmacy your pharmacy. Now in the new location at 128 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. And be sure to like them on Facebook too. Call 704-434-9897 today. Winter weather can be rough on your car. Now, we've always thought of S&R Auto Sales in Shelby as your pre-owned vehicle headquarters, but don't forget about the S&R Auto Sales detail shop. Pickup and delivery is available. Take it from me. They'll do the best job ever, inside and out. For your next vehicle, see S&R Auto Sales in Shelby and keep your car looking great with a visit to the S&R Auto Sales detail shop, both located at 417 South Post Road in Shelby.
Welcome back to Shelby High School. Golden Lions is getting really ugly there for a second. Ain't pretty now, 20-13, but it is manageable at 7 points. Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard live from Shelby High School. Coming up on halftime, the Hendricks Clients halftime show and stats. Taking some photos tonight. We'll put those up on the What's Up Shopper Facebook page. There's a steal. Here comes Chapman. Chapman pulls it back out, rethinks it, settles the offense. Chapman across half court. He's a three-point specialist. He hit 7 in the last game, but I think a lot of them out here for East Rutherford can shoot because none of them have been afraid to pull.
But Elijah Borders is stuck to him like glue right now.
Yeah. He's got one job. Chapman's out of bounds, and he's over with him. Turnaround from Watkins. He wanted the foul. Wasn't called. Jahari Mitchell takes it, goes the other way with it. Mitchell dumps it off. Borders, good. Borders on the lay-in. And it's 20-15 all of a sudden, Golden Lions. The starters are back in for Shelby. If that's what you're wondering, you hear the names. Best on the turnover. He tries to spin. That's not his forte. Let's see what they end up calling. They're going to call a foul before the spin. Best was in trouble. And got the foul. Good news for him. 7:04 to play, 20-15. Jack Highfield and Borders, they dump it down to Best. Best kicks it back out. Three-pointer from George is off. And the rebound goes to Lathan. That's his third board of the night. Lathan 6'5". And he thinks about the three. Almost traveled, didn't. Watkins takes the three, and he does make it. I mean, that's Walker, not Watkins. Folks want to travel. He didn't move his pivot foot. Just looked funky. Christian Walker on the three there. Borders. Over the Best. Holyfield. Borders all over his head. And Borders listed at 5'6", Andre. Is that counting the hair? Has to be.
I would not have judged 5'6". I ain't been that short since I was in middle school.
Well, I am. And I think I'm a little bit taller than that. Lathan for three. No good. Best tries to tip it out. Holyfield goes stronger to the bench. Do you think he's going to let Chapman get that ball? Borders takes it strong, misses. Holyfield comes down the rebound, takes 3 steps, no travel, and scores. Holyfield and Chapman listed at 5'9". I'm going to guess $125 going for the loose ball. Can you believe Holyfield come up with that, Andre? I just can't. He's got to play harder.
I can believe it.
Chapman, you got to play hard. You can't let that linebacker knock you out. He's only been recruited by Clemson and Virginia Tech and teams like that, you know. Missed shot. Rebound. They kick it back in. Great steal by McCleve. And out come the Golden Lions. Best tries to go up strong, loses it. Mitchell gets the ball. Rebound tipped out to Ledbetter. Waddell. Guarded by Mitchell. Mitchell chest bumps him, no call. Best with the rebound after the long three. Best top of the key. Thinks about the three. Borders over in the corner. He's deep three. I would imagine he's not going to shoot that one. Best don't care about shooting it. Shelby down 6, 23-17, 5 minutes to play, second quarter. There's Best for three. Makes it rain, but it doesn't go in. And the rebound off to Waddell. A little less than 5 minutes to play. East Rutherford leads by 6. There's Chapman. He ain't even got off a three yet. Yeah. Waddell takes the shot, wants the foul off the backboard. Rebound, Shelby, Holyfield. Dumps it off to Mitchell. Good pass from Holyfield to find Mitchell. Mitchell scores. So rebound from Borders at point guard leads to a score on the other end.
Holyfield remind me of Draymond Green out there. Big man running offense.
Number 3, Ledbetter. Make sure he's okay. Went up. One of them fouled him, and the other two blocked the shot. Audrey Holyfield wants the 2 blocked shots, and coach is like, "No, we're not going to let you have that one." One of them got him. 3 people went up to block the shot. At some point, the shot was blocked clean, but he was tackled and fell on his head. Shelby trying to out-physical East Rutherford right now. East Rutherford just trying to outrun them out basketball, and we'll see which one prevails in the end right now. Jari Mitchell getting very physical with who he's guarding. You know who Holyfield is. Free throw good. And Ledbetter's going to check out, going to make sure he's okay after the hard foul. He's just going to sit there beside the coach to have a talk before he goes back in. Check in for Jordan Harris for East Rutherford. 23's in the ball game. Inside to Hollyfield, and they're going to call a travel, shuffle his feet. 33's also in the ball game for East Rutherford, Mason Monteith. So a minute ago, we had a rebound from Borders, and on the same play, the assist on the fast break from Holyfield. So you had the complete opposite of what you would normally occur.
Yeah, complete opposite.
How much popcorn did Zai buy tonight?
He got 2 bags.
2 bags.
The one said he thought 1 bag was for me. No, it wasn't. Both was for me.
2 bags of popcorn. He ain't playing. Juwan's over like her grandma buying, yeah, whatever you need.
No, I bought that. I sent a 5.
Oh, okay.
I didn't mean for Zai to buy 2 bags of popcorn.
Well, that's what I was saying. He's like a grandma. He's just, whatever you want. Well, I got the money for it. You can have it. Deep 3. Good. That's wild, Andre.
Wow.
He got an inch, and it went in. Goodness. Owen Chapman, the lefty.
Wow.
I didn't know he was lefty either.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
But he hasn't had how much? He hadn't had what, 2 or 3 inches all night. As soon as he got it, it went in from 25 feet away. Rebound, that's 15. McCleve, he gets his, I think, 2nd bucket of the game, right?
I had him. That wasn't the first.
Oh, he missed the 3 earlier. That's what it was. Chapman swings over to Watkins. He kicks it in. Monteith, and he makes it. Monteith on the 2. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. That's all I have to go by. There's no pronunciation guide on this thing. Hilleman, top of the key, Christopher, Hilleman, Christopher. Hilleman walks it back out. East Rutherford. There it is, Hilleman, top of the key, misses. Rebound goes to Christopher. He fires it in. It's going to be missed. Turnover for Shelby. Monteith drives. Floater. No good. They're going to call a charge on that. Hillman did a good job of getting in the right spot. Drawing the foul on Monteith. Hillman just sounded a little bit early, kind of broadcast what he was going to do. Monteith did, and gave Hillman a chance to adjust. Shelby trails by 8, ball in the corner.
Kicked out of bounds.
Shelby will keep the ball. Got a packed parking lot, packed house tonight here at Shelby High School.
Yeah, you can feel the heat.
It's warm. You're still in your sweater. I took mine off a long time ago. It got real hot earlier. Inbound pass is stolen immediately by Waddell. Waddell, he's going to drive. Euro step underneath. If he'd have made that, that would have been amazing. That was give him an A for guts. Simeon Davis on the board, and he's off running the other way. Hilleman swings over to Christopher. Christopher back to Hilleman. Hilleman for 3, no good. Rebound, Christopher skies up for it, pulls down the boards. And he's going to dribble out of bounds. 29-21, 1:59 to play. Second quarter, Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Hadn't had a Jammin' J Pizza Factory slam jam of the night. Waddell across half court.
With all these tall players out here, we should have one.
I know.
Should have a few by now.
Waddell pulls it out, minute 45 to play. Coach Levine makes the call. Ball to Chapman. Chapman to Lathan. Lathan into the corner to Waddell. Waddell takes the 3, air ball. Rebound to Hilleman. Now, okay, folks. DeQuan George, Andre, he just tucked the ball under his arm like a football, stiff-armed the guy, and they called the foul on the defender. Hey, I'm going to give all the credit for DeQuan George taking that ball as hard as he could to the rack. Because when he gets it, he does. I'm telling you, nobody really goes harder than he does. But that one was, I think it was illegal. Yeah. But it was a good move. He got the call. He makes the free throw. Cuts the lead to 8.
That's the first free throw attempted by Shelby tonight.
Free throw is no good. Tipped around. Lathan pulls down the board. Cavaliers off and running. Walker. I'm going to get it right in a minute. Lathan, floater. He jumps up in there, nowhere to go. 23 with a shot, nowhere to go. Air balls it. Lathan with a rebound. He goes up, misses. 23 now with a rebound. He goes back up for it. That's Jordan Harris. And Borders almost dribbles out of bounds. That referee wouldn't have known it. He had his back turned. Right behind him, too. Folks, thanks for watching on YouTube. You can watch the replay anytime. You see a play you like tonight, you can rewind yourself. We don't have this replay, but you do. Harris over here talking junk to the Shelby student section. Goes up, doesn't get the foul call. And Shelby goes the other way, 31-22. Borders takes it, slices and dices through the lane, doesn't get in, misses the shot, and Waddell's going to get the rebound. He's going to come the other way. He's going to take it out of the way himself. Dumps it off to Lathan, and he had a chance to slam it. And he just laid it in nice and soft.
Get them for sure points.
I think he just lost it on the way up. It's one thing high school kids to have hands big enough to palm it like that. Borders out to Hillman. 13 seconds to play. Shelby down 11. Hillman pulls it back out. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. 7. McClure. Hillman. Shot up from Wisnett. No good. Rebound to Walker, and that's going to be the end of the second quarter. Halftime score 33-22. East Rutherford leads on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. You're listening to Renato Automall Sports. Stay tuned for the Hendricks Appliance halftime show. Brought to you by Hendricks Appliance here on KTC Broadcast. We'll be back in just a few minutes. We'll have some stats and other stuff too on KTC.
100 years of anything means a lot. And at Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, you'll find over 100 years of combined motorcycle experience. So they must be doing something right. If you're in the market for a new bike, trike, or four-wheeler or ATV, see the folks you can depend on for sales, service, and parts. That's Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, with over 100 years of combined motorcycle experience. Honda Motorcycles of Shelby, 4402 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
Former club members Denzel Washington and Jennifer Lopez for the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future.
You can change a child's future. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
You can open doors for children to have great futures at the Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland County. Visit us at 412 West Sumter Street or at greatfutures.org.
Ride today at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Come in today and bring in your completed tax returns and make your down payment later and ride today. Down payments start as low as $500. Come in for all the details and check out the huge selection of late models cars, trucks, SUVs, and more. Shop online at BlantonCars.com. Ride today at Blanton Cars in Shelby, the new car alternative. Visit the two locations, 325 West Dixon Boulevard and 1711 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Pegram Insurance Services in Shelby is now All Care Insurance Services, and they invite you to see their newly remodeled office and talk with them about your insurance needs. If that's too far away from you, they have an All Care Insurance location in both Gastonia and Belmont areas. All Care Insurance has strived to be the best by providing quality insurance coverage with great commitment to customer service. If you're one of the many elderly residents of Cleveland County, the Transportation Administration of Cleveland County and Cleveland County Transit is here for you. Transporting the elderly and disabled residents of Cleveland County with safe, dependable transportation with professional drivers. All vans are ADA compliant with wheelchair lifts. Cleveland County Transit offers a big city-style bus service in a small van with 34 stops in Shelby. For more information, call Cleveland County Transit at 704-482-6465 for more information. Why service your vehicle at Renato Honda in Shelby? Well, the answer is simple. Their Honda Masters certified technicians aim to make your life easier with pickup and delivery up to 25 miles. Service loaners are available, plus Saturday hours to fit your busy schedule. The Renato Honda team provides premium upkeep for both your vehicle and you with Wi-Fi, snacks and coffee, and a clean showroom to browse around. Enjoy getting your vehicle serviced at Renato Honda, Best service, best prices, best selection, one location. Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall.
S&M Sports Shop is your dealer for Under Armour sports apparel in Cleveland County. Come by and see the selection of Under Armour shirts, shorts, shoes, socks, and sunglasses. S&M is also your team outfitter for all local schools in whatever sport you play. They have letter jackets for all local high schools. Plus, S&M is your headquarters for Oakley Sunglasses. For all your athletic needs, go to S&M Sports Shop. They're located at 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Falston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Falston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need.
You'll find a little bit of everything at Shelby Hardware. Come see their selection of sleds. There's plenty of Old Man Winter left. You'll find flexible flyers, plastic disc sleds, snowboards, and more. Plus case knives, college and NFL flags, doormats, lodge cookware, caribou and orca coolers and tumblers. Plus pellet and lump coal charcoal grills by Cremo and Louisiana Grill, and White Mountain ice cream freezers. So slide into Shelby Hardware, 506 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
And welcome back to Shelby High School. It's 33-22. The Golden Lions trail at halftime here against the East Rutherford Cavaliers. You're watching and listening to KTCBroadcasting.com. WHS 1390 AM. We'll be having pictures and video and radio from here. I see David Allen. He's got his gold shoes on tonight, Andre, so he's ready and rocking tonight. And he had those out and proud. I don't know who painted those for him. Had those out and about at the championship game, and you know it's basketball night. He brought them out for the big night. East Rutherford Cavaliers lead 33-22. Shelby boys and girls came into the game 13-5. The East Rutherford girls were 18-1. The East Rutherford boys 17-2 overall. Andre's putting together some stats from the game. We're going to get to that in just a few moments, folks. Player to watch, whatsupshopper.com player to watch tonight was Jack Hollyfield after the double-double from last week that he put up against RS Central in the big win last week against the Hilltoppers. Now the Cavaliers coming tonight a little bit better up there in Rutherford County. And these teams have played a pretty good game back and forth. East Rutherford, Shelby comes in 2 units. Hadn't really hit their shots. They just got to play a little bit better defense and do a little bit better on the boards, I think, and they'll get this together. So we're going to be back in just a few minutes, and we'll finish up we'll do the halftime scores, and we'll be back in a minute and give you everything you need to know.
At Renato Kia in Shelby, servicing your vehicle is never a hassle. Their team of expert technicians ensure that your vehicle is serviced the right way the first time. Plus, Renato Kia offers pickup and delivery from your home or office up to 25 miles, plus service loaners and appointments on Saturdays. Enjoy their showroom with Wi-Fi, snacks, and coffee. Also, express service. And you can get in and back to your life. Visit Renato Kia today. Best service, best prices, best selection, one location. Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall.
Doctor, what's wrong with my husband?
Let's take a look.
CKDKDS Macron.
Ah, yes, I've seen this before. Your husband has coyote fever.
Coyote fever?
Yes, he's obviously learned of the hot deals going on now at your local Coyote tractor dealer.
Is this serious?
Very serious. Now's the best time to buy one of the best-selling tractors on the market. If you care at all about your husband, you'll drive him over to the Coyote dealer now. Oh, and I'm writing you a prescription for great deals on all implements, too.
Your Coyote dealer is West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vale. Attention Kmart Pharmacy customers. You are welcome at Medical Arts Pharmacy on Grover Street in Shelby and Professional Pharmacy on East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Bring your prescription transfers to your hometown locally owned pharmacies. All you need is your prescription bottle for your transfer. So if you've been a Kmart Pharmacy customer, you are invited to transfer your prescriptions over to Medical Arts Pharmacy, 108 Grover Street in Shelby, and Professional Pharmacy, 139 East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Your locally owned and operated hometown pharmacies. Has your old heated and air conditioning system been giving you trouble? Have no fear. Bill Shuford Heated and Air Conditioning is here, and they service all makes and models. Just call 704-484-0025. Bill Shuford Heated and Air has been Cleveland County's leader in home comfort since 1983, featuring American Standard heated and air conditioning systems. Visit them online at BillShufordHVAC.com. Bill Shuford Heated and Air, 213 Camel Street in Shelby. With CF Moto, you have the power to conquer more. From rocky creek beds to colossal mud pits to wooded mountainsides, CF Moto high-performance vehicles rip through the toughest terrain with ease. Outfitted with custom-designed, liquid-cooled four-stroke engines and an unmatched assortment of standard features, the CF Moto ATVs and Side-X sides do more than crush trailheads. CF Moto, available now at Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell.
We're here because your mother doesn't trust anyone else. Your daughter just got her license. Your son needs a dependable car for school. Or maybe you just appreciate honesty, which is exactly what you get at Classic Ford of Shelby. Whether shopping for one of our 200 new Fords in stock or one of our quality pre-owned vehicles starting as low as $3,000, you get honest service at a hometown price. Welcome to our family. Classic Ford of Shelby, the hometown store that gives you more.
Welcome back to KTZ Broadcasting, Shelby High School. Halftime scores and notes. Andre, you got them all added up together now?
Yeah, I'll give you a little quick rundown. We got Borders with 1 for 4, 2 points. Holyfield with 4 points. Hilliman, 3 points. Mitchell, 2. McLeaves, 2 points. George, 1 point. Wissenden, 2 points. Davis, 4 points. And for East Rutherford, we have Ledbetter with 1 point, Jaden Waddell with 4, Latham with 10, Chapman with 3, Harris with 2, Walker with 7, and Monteith with 4 points.
All right, Ledbetter, starters in the ball game for both teams. All of them in, nobody really in foul trouble from my count. Latham on the wing. We'll fix our scoreboard here, Andre, for the folks at home. East Rutherford just taking the time right now, looking for something. Latham drives, spins, floater, no good. Rebound. Shelby go to lines, then they turn it over immediately. Walker, and he turns it over, stepping baseline. So a bunch of turnovers. Start the quarter real quick. We'll start the half now, second half. 33-22, Shelby trails. 33 is not terrible giving up in the first half. The 22, you need more than that. So we'll blame the offense in the first half. Isaiah Best takes the 3 to begin the half and nails it 33-25. They're gonna need Best probably to get hot. When you're down, you need a couple threes here and there.
I need Borders to stay on Harris.
I'm just watching this speedster run down the sideline right here. That Bush ran 90 feet down the sideline.
He gets nervous around people.
Now, talk about Andre's son here, not the high school kids, folks. So don't get mad at us we're laughing at our own son. Latham kicks it up to Waddell. Waddell top of the key. Looking for Chapman. Chapman's got an inch tonight, and he hit the 3 from 25 feet. Borders ain't giving it nowhere. He chases him into the sideline. Rebound, Lathan. And they're going to call the foul underneath after Lathan pulls down the board. I got 6 boards for Lathan. He might have more. We're going to go with 6 for now. And Borders. He walks up to Chapman, Andre, and he stood with touching their shoulders. And Chapman just patted him on the butt and smiled at him. He's used to it. Chapman trying to set a pick on Daquan George. That's not going to happen. Walker takes it strong, and he gets bumped and in. Walker's kind of he's a big man with skills. He's got the pump fake, kind of a Dirk Nowitzki type, power forward skills. It reminds me, how about Luke May? Luke May.
That's a good one.
Kind of even looks like. They might even have the same number. What number is Luke? Shot good for Walker. Christian Walker, the senior, listed at 6'5". Got a good shot. Handled the ball. High school kids learn how to dribble. You play more than one position when you can. Rebound off the free throw big time goes out to Ledbetter, offensive board for East Rutherford. Shot to Latham. Pass over to Latham. Looking for a ball handler, and he basically hands it off to Isaiah Best. Isaiah Best going to take it straight to the rack. Lays it up, misses. Rebound, though, is Jimmy Wisnett on the hustle. Give him the hustle stat of the night, play of the night, maybe. Because he could have just let Best take that, thinking he's going to lay it in, come up, got the rebound, and even scored off of it, too.
That's what you're looking for your teammates to do. Back you up.
That ball ended up in the concession stand. Zai wanted to bring some M&Ms. Tell that ball to bring him some M&Ms. Inbound pass is going to be from Chapman. Owen Chapman gets it into Waddell. Waddell listed at 6'1".
Looks like he might be a little taller than that.
That's what I was thinking, but maybe not. Levine shoots the three. Lathan shoots the three. No good. Rebound off to Shelby, and they're going to come run. Jahari Mitchell's going to try to take coast to coast, and they're going to call the charge. Aubrey Holyfield not happy at all. That one's kind of 50-50, could have went either way for me on that one. The way the refs probably saw it is Mitchell initiated the contact as opposed to, and Walker was kind of already there. Chapman goes across. Ledbetter doesn't come to it. Isaiah Best goes up for the dunk and misses it. Rebound Jahari Mitchell, and he scores. So a layup and a dunk missed by Best, and 2 straight rebounds go to Shelby, and they score. We'll be back 30 seconds.
We're here because your mother doesn't trust anyone else. Your daughter just got her license. Your son needs a dependable car for school. Or maybe you just appreciate honesty, which is exactly what you get at Classic Ford of Shelby. Whether shopping for one of our 200 new Fords in stock or one of our quality pre-owned vehicles starting as low as $3,000, you get honest service at a hometown price. Welcome to our family. Classic Ford of Shelby, the hometown store that gives you more.
Welcome back to Shelby High School. Golden Lions trail by 5, Andre. They're hanging in there, fighting, clawing against the Cavaliers.
So all you got to do is keep yourself in a position, fourth quarter, and anything can happen. Oops. The Borders is on Chapman, though.
Yeah, he's not letting go.
That is.
I've had that assignment before. You got to chase somebody. Ledbetter loses it. Isaiah Best is out of bounds, though, so we had double turnovers for both teams. So I tell you, that team did that to me, Andre, after they're watching me hit 25 or 27 against Freedom. Inbound pass stolen by Best. Jump step, goes up strong, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Good job from Best. Team did that to me, did follow Chapman around like that, and because the Bells didn't play the first game and didn't know about them,
yeah.
So they had them running free, and they were face guarding me in the corner. Think about what I just said.
Yeah, they probably didn't take them quick to realize the.
Oh, we were up. We got up 17-20 real quick. The first quarter was just disastrous for them. Because I didn't even come across half court. Walker was just like, stay there. Best misses the first free throw. He's had a rough last few minutes. Missed a dunk, missed a layup. Got hit hard just now, missed the free throw. I tell you, if there's anybody that's going to come back hard, it's going to be Isaiah Best. After everybody thought they were down and out earlier this year in football season, he led the team to another state championship here. And he's in that free throw cuts the lead to 4. He had a big 3 a minute ago to start the half. Jahari Mitchell on the foul. Mitchell, pretty much, Andre, whatever court, field, wherever he's standing, whatever room he's in, might be the fastest person in that room.
What are you talking about?
Jahari Mitchell, number 14. Chapman into Waddell. Waddell spins, kicks over to Harris. Harris back out to Waddell. 4:13 to play, 34-30. East Rutherford leads.
There's countdown shot clock.
There is no shot clock. So it doesn't really work in high school basketball. That little shuffle of his feet from Harris, the senior. The referee's on top of that, called the foul. I mean the travel. East Rutherford they are playing a 2-3 zone. Over in the corner, Best for 3, deep, no good. Rebound. We'll go to Wisnett, and he misses. Rebound to Walker. Nice little play over the corner, but couldn't get it. Waddell, floater. He tried to throw the alley-oop, and it was tipped and stolen by Isaiah Bass. He gives a good pass, but his shot, Jahari Mitchell's shot, is blocked by Christian Walker. 34-30. Got a great game going here. DeQuan George taken out of bounds. Over to Wisnett. Wisnett earning some playing time on his hustle points with the starters, Andre. And the foul's called underneath.
East Rutherford struggling to get that ball in the basket.
Yep.
Well, both teams right now. But Shelby climbing in there.
Free throw is good. I don't know if something's wrong with Jack Hollifield or not. He's sitting in the second row behind the coach. Or if I don't know if they run out of bench and he's just back there or needing space. I mean, he's a tall kid. Free throw missed. Gets his own rebound. DeQuan George, what a play. George misses his free throw. Nobody blocked out the shooter. Got his rebound. They'll talk about that. That'll be a couple of push-ups or laps for the basketball team practice on Monday after film study. Harris loses it. He's turned it over twice in the last minute. George up to Mitchell. Mitchell looking for someone, and he's just going to try to take it up strongly. They're going to call a foul on Latham, and Mitchell will earn a trip to the line for 2. Mitchell got no man's land. Just decided I'm just going to take it strong.
So is the foul still the shot attempt too?
No, if you take a shot and you're fouled, it doesn't count. Jordan's free throw percentage would have been like 10. All the and ones that he got in his life. You think about that. Free throw by Mitchell is good. And that ties the ball game 34-34. 2:53 to play, third quarter action. Jahari Mitchell at the free throw line to give Shelby their first lead of the ball game. There's a point in this game you didn't think that this was going to happen, and missed the free throw, and Walker with a rebound. I guess it kind of jinxed him, but didn't say he was going to hit it. Walker across half court. And it's bobbled around. East Rutherford's going to keep the ball. Chapman across the court pass to Walker in the corner. Walker up to Waddell, top of the key, backs the back out, calls the play out. Latham's going to come set the pick. Waddell drives. He's got it by himself. Blows the layup, though, off the backboard, but it's a rebound by Isaiah Lathan, and he scores. So Lathan gets the putback. Borders into the corner to George. George, he's going to take it strong. Might have walked. Kicks it to Wisnut, and he misses the rebound. Isaiah Best with a steal. Best goes up strong, and he makes it. Best with the steal and layup. A lot of contact half court, no call. Waddell into the corner. Chapman, no good from three. And the rebound, it goes to Waddell, to Walker, and he goes up strong, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. Great sequence of basketball right there, Andre. And after all that, it's tied 36-36.
Yeah, it's been a tough third quarter.
Been a tough scorekeeping quarter ever, huh? 36-36, 1:45 to play. Walker misses the free throw. If you play video games, he let go of that one a little bit early on that free throw off the side of his hand. We're watching pretty much directly behind him. You can see that one. Didn't quite finish his follow through on the shot. Shelby student section's been a little quiet. They've had a couple of nice little runs here next to us. Walker hits the free throw, gives East Rutherford the 1-point lead. Got two checking in for Cavaliers. First time check-in, number 10. Tymon Twitty. There are Twitties everywhere out here. Wonder if I was wondering if he was a freshman, Andre, they could have been triplets, but he's not. Tymon is a senior. The Twitty girls in the girls game were freshmen, and they're dominating. Isaiah Best shoots a three near NBA range over here in the corner and gives Shelby the 2-point lead. Ledbetter cross half court to Waddell. Waddell is stripped from behind by Borders. Here comes Borders on the run. He gets bumped from behind. Foul called. No shot, no good on the floor. Borders was bumped from behind before the shot call. George is going to come over here and take it out. Daquan George, 6'2". I don't know what he is with his hair. Lathan's listed at 6'5". It's about the same even with Lathan with his hair. Ball is kicked by Latham. 1:24 to play. Shelby leads by 2. Borders takes the three. He's going to dribble back out top of the key. East Rutherford still in the zone. And Shelby tries the interior passing, and it's stolen. One thing about interior passing, you'll notice, ball's tipped. Waddell, Monty, Shelby's all over it. They just strip it. Here comes George. He's going to drive. You know he's going to take it strong, and he makes it. 41-37. Timeout. Aubrey Holyfield and the Shelby Golden Lions. We'll be right back in 30 seconds on KTCBroadcasting.com.
Buy more, save more at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center in Shelby. Come in now and save up to $1,200 on select GE profile appliance packages, refrigerators, dishwashers, ranges, and microwave ovens. Let Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center put a package together for you. Again, save up to $1,200 on select GE profile appliance packages. Buy more, save more at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center. 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturday.
What are you shooting?
Oh, there was a technical. That's what it was. We thought it was a 30-second timeout. There was a technical on Aubrey Holyfield. Waddell is shooting free throws. That's why Aubrey's not talking to his team. He's just standing there with his hand on his hip. He was trying to figure out what was going on. It was kind of a weird timeout. He didn't know if Aubrey was mad at his team. He got a technical foul. The referee, blew the whistle, and he gave a timeout call instead. A technical call instead of a timeout. So Ledbetter's going to take it out here on the sideline right near us. He gets it into Twitty. Twitty's going to be guarded by Borders. This is the first time Borders had to guard anybody beside Walker. So Walker gets a break. Monteith drives and lays it in good. Cuts the lead to 1. 40 seconds to play. Isaiah Best cross half court. Telegraphed that pass big time, and it was kicked. It'll stay right here. Shelby take it out of bounds. Inbound to Borders. East Rutherford, of course, like I said, they're sitting in that little zone, little man zone. It's a trapping on the first pass, if you'll notice. Bess looking for someone to go. Drops it down to George. George loses it. Fights for the ball. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mitchell fakes the three. Over to Bess. Bess swings it around to Borders. Borders takes the three. Looks like it's off from here. It is. And the rebound goes to Twitty. Out and running are the Cavaliers. They're going to pull it up. Walking across back now, half court now. Waddell, shake and bake. Got a pick, pull up three. Looked in line, but it rattles in and out. Rebound, Monteith. It's no good, and that's the end of the third quarter. We'll be back after the third quarter. 41-40, Shelby leads on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. We'll be right back.
Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory is Shelby's favorite locally owned family pizza restaurant. Come and see why. Jammin' Jay's features a pizza buffet and salad bar, and they've got a fantastic game room. Call for information on birthday parties. 704-600-6182. And now Jammin' Jay's has gluten-free pizza with any topping. Also on the menu is vegan cheese pizza with any topping and even liver mush pizza. Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory, 1011 Grove Street, just off Highway 74 bypass behind the Golden Corral in Shelby. That's Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory.
Welcome to Shelby High School, 4140 Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. KTCBroadcasting.com, WHS 1390 AM, 101.5 FM. Folks, we got a score to give out. Girls basketball is girls basketball final. It was a girls basketball final, Andre.
Girls final.
Girls Burns 66-63 over Kings Mountain, who had clinched the conference title last game and then turned around and get beat by Burns. Freshman Tashana Strong with a dominant performance, according to John Martin.
Good win for Coach Jeter and his crew.
31 points to help the Bulldogs beat Kings Mountain in their first conference loss of the season, defeated by the Bulldogs. I tell you what, Bulldogs will pull off some upsets a la like NC State. You know, maybe you don't expect them to beat you. You take them lightly, and they'll beat the really good team, and they'll turn around and lose one to a mediocre team. You're just like, gosh, if they put it all together. And they gave Kings Mountain the boys gave the boys a run last time, so maybe they can get them a run tonight. They were down 2, I think, halftime of the last game they played them. So maybe the Burns Bulldogs can pull off a boys upset as well. Kick ball. Stay right here. Well, no. What'd they call? Can't call kick ball on offense. I'm not quite sure what they call, honestly. Waddell into Ledbetter. Top of the key. Ledbetter is being guarded by Mitchell. Walker now with the basketball, looking for Waddell, nowhere to go. Finds Waddell. Waddell goes baseline. Cross court pass to Borders. That's not going to work. He's too fast to cross court. Borders don't care about taking up against the big man. He draws, misses the shot. Rebound to Quan George. Inbound pass to Walker. Or Chapman. Gives it across half court to Waddell. Waddell. He's going to drive. And Borders knocks that back.
Took it right out of his hand.
Yeah.
But I'm really impressed with this defense, Shelby. They're really pressuring the ball.
Well, East Rutherford's main problem is they're not setting any picks for each other. And so you can go at ball handlers like that when you're not setting any picks. They're not scared anybody's about to blow their head off on the other end. So if East Rutherford sets some picks, they might help it. It might help them a little bit. But you're right. You know, Shelby's been all over the ball handlers. Walker drives. He's fouled. Holyfield has a few objections.
Of course.
Pretty much a coach's job in basketball is just to nonstop yelling at the referees. Walker is the free throw. 43-40, Shelby leads Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard by 3, 7 minutes to play. Josiah Montgomery. He'll be out here one day dunking for us maybe. Walker hits the free throw. 43-41. 6:50 to play. Borders walks across half court. Shelby will go into four corners in a heartbeat with a lead. It don't matter How many points are up? Jahari Mitchell, that's got to be a travel. Yeah, there you go. There's a hop step, a jump step, and then there's a hibbity hop step, I guess is what you call it. He jumped like 10 feet on that. That's a standing broad jump, wasn't it?
Well, in his defense, LeBron might be his favorite player.
Well, they were
anybody in the NBA.
They would let LeBron or Harden get by with that, wouldn't they? Borders on the steal, lays it in. And good, 45-41. Shelby pressing. And Christopher's going to get him with the body. Aubrey Hollifield, he's not happy with any of the calls, I don't
think. You better be careful, though.
They just done got one.
Yeah, you never got your first warning.
Now, that wasn't, still I wonder what's wrong with Jack. He's sitting on the second row. Hadn't been back in the ball game. He played the second half, has he?
Nah, he hadn't checked back in. Since he got them quick fouls early.
Free throw from Waddell is no good. Next free throw, up and good. Cuts the lead to 2. Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, 45-43. Cavaliers trail by 2. They led most of the whole first half. And Shelby went on a run here a little while ago. Isaiah Best opened over the big 3. George takes the 3. Christopher tries to tap it in. George gets the rebound. What a hustle. I tell you what, you want someone to go hard, George is going to do it.
Who was that took that second attempt?
Christopher, number 3. So going to wipe up some sweat over here beside us.
Because I would have cleaned it up. It was going to cost them.
You'd charge, don't you? (45-43), Golden Lions lead. Ledbetter and East Rutherford's going to check in here. Waddell, pressured, gets by 3 defenders. So you see there's 3 people wide open right now, and East Rutherford's not setting picks and looking for them. Chapman is accosted by Borders. They're going to say he got all ball.
Getting harassed. Looked like he did have all ball from back here, but, my eyes ain't the greatest of tools.
I mean, I feel for the kid. It's not fun dribbling through a Shelby press and defense. I've been there, done that too many times. About 10 to count, really. Ledbetter. He spins a couple of times, and he's picked off from the backside. Isaiah Best lays it up and good. Nice play by Best going off the glass on that one. Pressure. Mitchell with a steal. Drops it off. Christopher goes up strong. Good. Shelby, 49-46. Timeout on the floor. East Rutherford will be right back.
Winter weather can be rough on your car. Now, we've always thought of S&R Auto Sales in Shelby as your pre-owned vehicle headquarters, but don't forget about the S&R Auto Sales detail shop. Pickup and delivery is available. Take it from me. They'll do the best job ever, inside and out. For your next vehicle, see S&R Auto Sales in Shelby and keep your car looking great with a visit to the S&R Auto Sales detail shop, both located at 417 South Post Road in Shelby. Come see the all-new Professional Pharmacy, now in the new location at 128 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. Come shop their newer and larger pharmacy showroom and use their convenient drive-through window. And as always, you'll receive friendly hometown service. Since 1998, Professional Pharmacy in Bowling Springs has been providing you with efficient and fast service to meet all of your medication needs. Make the all-new Professional Pharmacy your pharmacy, now in the new location at 128 North Main Street in Bowling Springs. And be sure to like them on Facebook too. Call 704-434-9897 today.
Welcome back to Shelby High School. It's 49-43. And I don't think the refs know who's got the ball. I was trying to figure it out. I was going to tell you, but I mean, they're ever pointing at each other too. East Rutherford gets the ball inbounds. Going to back him off. We'll leave Waddell with the ball. I mean, he's a really good ball handler. I don't know why anyone else would even try to bring it up for him.
Might as well coach took a time out to tell him.
Yeah. Latham misses the jumper. Rebound to Sean Christopher. Now come the Golden Lions. They're up 6. Christopher takes it. May have took an extra step. Walker blocks Bess. And the ball ends up in Chapman's hands. Chapman's off and running.
Yeah, he won't keep that ball long.
Kicks it in the corner to Ledbetter. Ledbetter. He's going to drive. Goes off the layup, and he misses, but the rebound is Walker, and Walker puts it back. Christian Walker with a putback. 4:30 to play. Folks, our sister stations tonight, ball games in those. Jahari Mitchell misses. George with a rebound. He's trying to go strong. Kicks it out. They're going to swing it back around. Best takes a deep three. No good. Rebound, Christian Walker. We've got Highland Tech and Cherville on WCSL. We've got Lincoln Charter at Lincoln. Lake Norman Charter at Lincoln on WLON. The ball's tipped and goes out of bounds. Put a lot of pressure on East Rutherford. Waddell can dribble. He just got the thing about it is you can't stand in the same spot and take like 3 or 4 dribbles. You're going to get yourself in trouble. You got no man's land there. You got to get to where you want to go. You know what I mean? Like you got all this space on the floor. Why are you going to where the defender's standing?
Well, at least set him up like Harden set you up.
Yeah. Good drop down pass to Walker. He goes off glass. No good though. George pulls down the rebound. George gets the ball. Steps, throws it up. He's just uncontrollable out there, isn't he? He's just a monster. Rebound, and he scores. I'm sure any coach would love to have him on his basketball team.
You got to have one of him.
When he gets the ball, it might be a little insanity happening, but I tell you what, he's going to play hard. Chapman takes it hard, tries to get the foul, and they're going to say all ball off the wall, and East Rutherford's going to keep the ball. They're down 6, 3:12 to play. Folks, coming up after the game, Carson Dockery is hosting the North Carolina Preps post-game show on all 3 stations. Watch it on YouTube on KTC. Waddell for 3. Good! Bottom of that, timeout. Cut the lead to 3. We'll be right back on KTC Broadcast.
We're here because your mother doesn't trust anyone else. Your daughter just got her license. Your son needs a dependable car for school. Or maybe you just appreciate honesty, which is exactly what you get at Classic Ford of Shelby. Whether shopping for one of our 200 new Fords in stock or one of our quality pre-owned vehicles starting as low as $3,000, you get honest service at a hometown price. Welcome to our family. Classic Ford of Shelby, the hometown store that gives you more.
3:07 to play. Shelby leads by 3. So tomorrow on Saturday Sports Talk, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., Andre, we're going to be talking Super Bowl, NBA trade deadline, NBA All-Star game. And then tomorrow from 10 to 2 at Ronaldo Auto Mall, guys, Sweetheart Day out there. It's Valentine's Sweetheart Day. You take a test drive, you can win some Valentine's gifts. You can also go out there and register to win country music tickets, bowling passes, Hornets tickets. I think they'll be giving away maybe some of them. You can give away all kinds of things, golf passes. And most importantly, you get a free Dairy Queen hot dog when you don't even have to do a test drive to get the hot dog. You just got to come out there and look at some cars. Just walk around and look at how pretty the cars are. Borders across half court, drops it into Mitchell. Mitchell's immediately double team, kicks it out to Bess. Shelby will play 4 corners. And Coach Levine knows this for East Rutherford, so he should be prepared for Holyfield doing this. Mitchell splits the double team, and he's fouled. And they're not in the bonus yet, so Shelby will be taking the ball out of bounds. We don't know why, Andre. I mean, you know, Hollyfield may have gotten that tech earlier. There's a reason he's sitting over there behind the bench. You know, it depends if he did, or, you know, he could have said something. You know, coach's dad, anything could be a reason for you sitting over behind the team, you know.
Yeah.
He doesn't look injured. He's not holding anything. He's not icing anything. So Mitchell drops it in, does the no-look pass, and he throws his hands up like, why couldn't he catch it? But Jahari is a little fast, is a little hot. That's okay. Waddell across half court being guarded by Christopher. He decides to pull the jumper. Good, that's a 2. Just on the line, 51-50, cuts the lead to 1. Borders, cross half court. Kicks it back out to Bess. Bess, up to Christopher. Christopher swings over to Mitchell. Mitchell drops it down to George. George gets it to Bess. Dangerous pass. Shelby's going to run some more clock out. Timeout, Shelby. We'll be right back. KTC.
Flu shots are now available at the Falston Pharmacy, at Allen Drug Store in Stanley, and at Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville. All 3 stores can bill Medicaid, along with Medicare and Blue Cross Blue Shield. And at all 3 stores, you can now find Little Beekeeper from Lincoln. It's great for allergies. And local elderberry to help fight off colds, flu, and allergies. Plus local honey, too. The Falston Pharmacy on Highway 18 North in Falston, Allen Drug Store, Main Street in Stanley, and Medical Center Pharmacy on East Academy Street in Cherryville.
Welcome back to Shelby High School. 51-50, minute 34 to play. Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. And the Golden Lions lead the 17-2 East Rutherford Cavaliers. Hollyfield hasn't played really this half for the most part. I'm not 100% sure if I think he started, and then he came out. We don't know if he got the tech or his dad got the tech, or who got the tech. But since the tech's happened, I do know Hollyfield has not played. Inbound pass from Shelby. Borders got the ball. He's immediately trapped in the corner. They got him right where they wanted him. Mitchell splits the double team, drops it down to Bess. Bess, he goes up strong. They call the foul on Lathan. Mitchell, as quick as he is, he's extremely dangerous breaking the double team. I wouldn't double team him, just the fact of, not that he might lose it. If he splits it, he's so fast, he's going to put so much pressure on the rest of the defense.
And he jumps so quick.
Yeah. He's got it on his shoes, State 1X. What does that mean?
You said it's like what?
Oh, right there. You can't read, can you?
No, I can't see it that far.
Isaiah Bess hits the free throw. It says State 1X. Is that one-time state champion? Got 1 ring. I don't know, man. You know?
I couldn't tell you.
Free throw is missed from Bess. He gets his own rebound. They kick it back out. Swing it over here in the corner. George goes up strong and lays it in. He's having a great time playing basketball tonight, folks. 54-50. He's the one that calls you in the summertime every day, are we going to the park? Don't matter what you feel like, you got to go to the park because he's calling you. Chapman. Spin, kick it to Watkins. Watkins drops it into Ledbetter and scores. One thing I haven't liked about East Rutherford, Andre, they haven't run a single play for Chapman. You know, you got at a foul call, they're going to go, I think, shoot some one-on-ones now. But with someone face guarding Chapman the way they are, they haven't caught a single play for him. When you got a defensive guy, like say Borders got his back turned to the rest of the defense. So you can run some plays off that and do some things off that to get either Chapman open or someone else on a backdoor cut, and they haven't really played to any of that. Best, though, goes the free throw, 1-1. And it's good. Free throws are the key. Let's see if Shelby can hit them to win this game. Put it away. Quan Christopher will be going for the rebound for the Golden Lions. Against Walker, Christopher tips it up, tips around, and Shelby gets the rebound. Christopher over to Borders. Borders, he slices and dices. Now he's triple teamed. They can't catch him. And everybody's in here laughing. And Deshaun George underneath gets the score. That could be deadly for the Cavs. And one as George goes to the line. .9 seconds to go.
Coach Reynolds.
Free throw is good. Timeout, Shelby. We'll be right back. KTCBroadcasting.com.
Buy more, save more at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center in Shelby. Come in now and save up to $1,200 on select GE profile appliance packages, refrigerators, dishwashers, ranges, and microwave ovens. Let Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center put a package together for you. Again, save up to $1,200 on select GE profile appliance packages. Buy more, save more at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center. 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 3 on Saturday. Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory is Shelby's favorite locally owned family pizza restaurant. Come and see why. Jammin' Jay's features a pizza buffet and salad bar. And they've got a fantastic game room. Call for information on birthday parties. 704-600-6182. And now Jammin' Jay's has gluten-free pizza with any topping. Also on the menu is vegan cheese pizza with any topping and even liver mush pizza. Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory, 1011 Grove Street, just off Highway 74 bypass behind the Golden Corral in Shelby. That's Jammin' Jay's Pizza Factory.
Welcome back to Shelby High School. 29.9 seconds to play. 58-52. Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. 63-54 was the final of the girls' game. And East Rutherford will take the ball out of the basket. Got to go full court here. 30 seconds left, down 6. Ledbetter. Cross half court. Finds to Walker. Walker. To Latham. They got to do something. They can't just pass around hoping for a shot. Chapman finds Latham. Latham passes it to Waddell. Waddell shoots the 3. No good. Rebound, Jahari Mitchell, and that's going to do it. Nope, he stepped out of bounds. So East Rutherford get another chance. There's only 5 seconds left. They took 20 seconds with a 30 seconds on the clock to take the shot. And I'll tell you what it was. The shot was drawn up for Chapman actually to get that 3, and they couldn't get it to him. And then they ended up just dribbling 20 seconds off the clock. We can't see because there's fans standing in the middle of the court. On the other end of the court, shot's good. That'll end it. 58-54, and we'll give it to Walker. He's the only one on that side of the court. So just give that to Walker. He's on that side of the court. 58-54, the boys win. Shelby boys, East Rutherford girls win 63-54. So the losers tonight with 54 points in Shelby. We'll be right back. KTC broadcast.
At Renato Kia in Shelby, servicing your vehicle is never a hassle. Their team of expert technicians ensure that your vehicle is serviced the right way the first time. Plus, Renato Kia offers pickup and delivery from your home or office up to 25 miles, plus service loaners and appointments on Saturdays. Enjoy their showroom with Wi-Fi, snacks, and coffee. Also, express service. And you can get in and back to your life. Visit Renato Kia today. Best service, best prices, best selection, one location. Renato Auto Mall, 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall.
Doctor, what's wrong with my husband?
Let's take a look.
CKDKDS Macron.
Ah, yes, I've seen this before. Your husband has coyote fever.
Coyote fever?
Yes, he's obviously learned of the hot deals going on now at your local Coyote tractor dealer.
Is this serious?
Very serious. Now's the best time to buy one of the best-selling tractors on the market. If you care at all about your husband, you'll drive him over to the Coyote dealer now. Oh, and I'm writing you a prescription for great deals on all implements, too.
Your Coyote dealer is West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vale. Attention Kmart Pharmacy customers. You are welcome at Medical Arts Pharmacy on Grover Street in Shelby and Professional Pharmacy on East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Bring your prescription transfers to your hometown locally owned pharmacies. All you need is your prescription bottle for your transfer. So if you've been a Kmart Pharmacy customer, you are invited to transfer your prescriptions over to Medical Arts Pharmacy, 108 Grover Street in Shelby, and Professional Pharmacy, 139 East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Your locally owned and operated hometown pharmacies. Has your old heated and air conditioning system been giving you trouble? Have no fear. Bill Shuford Heated and Air Conditioning is here, and they service all makes and models. Just call 704-484-0025. Bill Shuford Heated and Air has been Cleveland County's leader in home comfort since 1983, featuring American Standard heated and air conditioning systems. Visit them online at BillShufordHVAC.com. Bill Shuford Heated and Air, 213 Camel Street in Shelby. With CF Moto, you have the power to conquer more. From rocky creek beds to colossal mud pits to wooded mountainsides, CF Moto high-performance vehicles rip through the toughest terrain with ease. Outfitted with custom-designed, liquid-cooled 4-stroke engines and an unmatched assortment of standard features, the CF Moto ATVs and Side-X sides do more than crush trailheads. CF Moto, available now at Full Throttle Power Sports, 100 Indian Walk in Lowell. Do you know what Putnam Distributors sells? Auto parts, truck parts, stuff for all sorts of equipment, plus 25 brands of motor oil, hydraulic fluids, filters, batteries, even nuts and bolts, and all at low, low prices. Putnam Distributors is located in downtown Patterson Springs, just 5 minutes from Kmart and the Cleveland Mall. Go south on Highway 226 or Highway 180 and just follow the signs. Putnam's prices are low on everything and for everybody. Call 704-487-9395 or visit them online at PutnamDistributors.com.
From Shelby, turn off Highway 74 at Highway 226. Up Highway 226 to the caution light at Zion Church Road. There on the corner is Kibo's. Been there for over 20 years. Kibo's, where you'll find Hunt Brothers Pizza, snacks, candy, chips, also soft drinks, hand-dipped and packaged ice cream, bread, tobacco products, and much more. Yes, that's Kibo's. And don't forget to fill that vehicle up with gasoline at Kibo's, 226 North at the caution light in Shelby.
Hi, I'm Calvin Hastings for Renato Auto Mall Smart Service. What smart service, you say? Smart Service is, to put it simple, speed, quality, and competitive pricing. Renato Auto Mall has brought back many of the old-time quality procedures and added some more. You get fast service oil changes, plus tire rotation, plus lube, and then they'll clean your glass and give your car a wash, all while you wait. Now that's smart service, speed, quality, and competitive pricing at Renato Auto Mall, where you get service at a high level of efficiency and speed. Located at 4423 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Now's the time to buy your new Kubota from Parker Farm Service in Kings Mountain. Right now, pay zero money down. Get 0% APR financing for 60 months. Come on in now for all the details. All for good on the Kubota BX Series, the Kubota B Series, the Kubota L Series, and the Kubota MX Series tractors. Again, zero money down and 0% APR financing for 60 months. Get your new Kubota today at Parker Farm Service, 126 Bessie Drive in Kings Mountain.
Every morning is different for everybody. Nate gets up for the early shift, while Brad is just getting home from the night shift. Pam runs a PR and a 5K, while Drew runs late to work. Beth proposes a road trip to her boyfriend, while Mark proposes to his girlfriend. Luckily, there's a McDonald's for every morning.
Start your morning with a rich, smooth, and freshly brewed McCafe coffee. And now, get any size for just $1 at McDonald's. Limited time offer. Price of participation may vary. A la carte only.
All right, folks, welcome back to, let's get that on the scoreboard for you, Shelby High School. 58-54 is the final score in the boys' game as Shelby upsets the East Rutherford Cavaliers. They about did in the girls' game, Andre. They come back from 18-point down to a 1-point lead with about a minute to play, and then the East Rutherford girls put the hammer down the last minute with a 10-0 run for the girls to win 63-54. Girls win 63-54. You're listening to the postgame show brought to you by Classic Ford Studios of Shelby, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, 704-482-6791. Now, Andre, I'm going to go see Will Boykins out there at Classic Ford maybe tomorrow afternoon. Want to say hello to Steve Robey if you're listening tonight, buddy. As always, our prayers and thoughts are with you.
Oh, yeah.
Good listening to Jawan and Andre here on the broadcast. Josiah's here eating all the popcorn that Shelby High School has to offer. David Allen, the principal, just turned out some lights, telling somebody, hey, it's time to start easing out. What's wrong, Zai? What you doing tomorrow? Huh? You going to eat a hot dog? Dairy Queen hot dogs tomorrow in Ronaldo Auto Mall. Don't forget about that. All right, we've got some players to talk about. Our player to watch coming into the game was Jack Hollyfield. Andre, we figured out what was wrong with him. He had 4 fouls the whole second half, and the way Shelby was hustling and playing defense there, they really didn't need him and put him back in. I mean, he would have got a quick foul. You remember me talking earlier in the game, those cheap fouls that he got. And I even mentioned, because Jack's going to get 2 later on, or 3 just by himself playing good, hard defense, is that those cheap ones will come back and get him, and they did. And he didn't even play the second half, and Shelby come back and won. What if I had told you coming into this game that our MVP from last game, who had a double